Are you struggling with poor performance employees? Not only how to get them to do their job, but also to explain to them why they don't deserve a raise? Are they trying to tell you they deserve a raise just because? If you are trying to work through some of this, then follow along with me as we discuss the reasons why people think this way, reality, and how to correct it. So first, why do they think this way? The first reason is because they have an unrealistic viewpoint of themselves and their performance. They think that they're better than they actually are. And this stems all the way back from childhood, when their parents were always telling them they were really great at everything they did and didn't want to hurt the child's feelings. And you know, that's understandable. We have kids, we want to try to protect their feelings, but at the same point, at some point as the child matures, there has to be a reality check where someone that can't carry a tune should be told, hey, maybe singing career isn't for you, and encourage them in something else that they do. So there's a balance there, obviously, but it all starts, this self-awareness or lack of self-awareness starts at an early age when kids are told that they're actually good at things that they aren't good at. That's the first thing. The second thing is bosses don't like to confront. If there's behavioral issues with certain people, rather than sitting down with that individual, they like to lump everybody into the group and say, hey, you guys need to stop doing this. When in reality, you may have a bunch of employees that are doing a great job and don't need to be told that. And they're being dragged into this and basically being accused of doing the things that they're not doing just because the boss is unwilling to confront the individual. So that's the first thing, is an unrealistic viewpoint, and that's caused from early childhood development, as well as a lack of true leadership of bosses being able to sit down one-on-one with individuals and talk about their performance. So the second thing is entitlement. We've got a society now of people that feel entitled. They feel they're owed something. They feel that society and other people owe them a living. And this all started back with, again, in our early childhood, when participation trophies were invented. And I get it, as a parent or as a coach, you don't want to hurt kids' feelings when they don't get a trophy. I get that. But again, because of that, we all grew up thinking that, hey, we're owed something. We're going to get something regardless of our performance. And that's just not reality. And it's crept into our government. Our government says, hey, you don't have to make a living. We'll provide. Okay, and obviously there's situations where people can't work, and those people should be taken care of. But there's a lot of people that are able to work and are choosing not to, and they've come to depend on the welfare system. That's been a generational thing. Sometimes it goes to their kids, and they learn these things, and it gets passed on, and it gets passed on. Another thing is, whoever said that anyone is guaranteed a college education? What happened to working really hard and getting really good grades and getting support, financial support in scholarships? What happened to working hard after school and high school and saving your money and your parents putting money aside for your education? What happened to those times when we used to do that? We now live in a time of entitlement where people think they're owed things that are not guaranteed by the Constitution or the Bill of Rights, and it's really made us change our mindset on performance-based results. And so those are really the two reasons why we have employees that think this way, and we're going to talk a little bit about the reality of that.